Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Octopath Traveler walkthrough. Alright, so we are in the Forest of Aruba, and we're about to finish up Alfyn Chapter 4. Okay, let's see. Go around this way. Healing Grape Bunch. Fun. Vitalizing Jam.
Time to teach you a lesson. Out of my way.
Oh, let's see. Let's do
Tonight, risk. Cut it.
What to do?
Shucks. What is the logical course of action?
Oh, should have gone with the ice instead, I guess.
Time to close up shop.
Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Great. Wow. Imperial armor. That's lame. Made us run all the way back there for junk armor.
Open for business.
Look at this guy.
Here I go.
Out of my way. Tonight, risk. Cut it. Where's the nearest tavern?
Tyrion's low on SP. Better get him. Alright. Fixed up. Save. I assume this will be the last save spot? Let's go this way first. Yeah, bingo. Herb of healing. Alright, boss time. You gads, but you're a big one. But I know what I need, and I ain't leaving here without it.
This should be fun.
Oh, this guy looks freaking cool. Holy crap.
All right.
Ogre Eagle. Alright. Is that right? 200k health? Woo. Nope, that is not right. 110. Okay, looks like he doesn't swap his vulnerability sets, so that's nice. So sword, bow, ice, lightning, and dark. Meaning I'm going to use a blizzard spell here.
My turn now. Feel the power.
Just closet.
Looks like he's got a refreshing jam. There we go. Solved that little issue. Interesting. Yeah, this guy's got some weird abilities. Okay, now let's see.
Elemental brute.
Here I go.
Right, let's throw out some side steps here.
Bring it on. Try this.
That was not the
My turn
that was
now.
not the concoction I actually wanted.
Catch me if you can.
Here we go.
Let's try this again. There we go. Essence of pomegranate is what I meant to use.
Try this.
Uh-oh, they calling me. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh, let's see. Let's see. What are the weaknesses here? Let's do a lightning this time. I haven't
Tonight risk.
killed that one yet.
Now, what next?
Sword as well. Sword or bow. Although the bow isn't really going to do me any good. Maybe I'll save that for a different point in the fight. You know, shredding shields with Arrow Storm would be good. It's just, you know, right now that's not an option.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Oh, boom.
All right.
Yeah, let's
Let the thunder roll.
yeah, let it roar. You tell him, Alfyn.
What to do?
What to do? Well, I know what to do. Use the transfer rune.
Feel the power.
I need to get some actual runes out so that I can, yeah, kind of make better use of those. Let's do a pomegranate on Trust. I can really get some, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with her actually.
Let's do this. Gracious. Clawing.
Ooh, spicy.
What to do?
Alright, this thing's already in the yellow. Well, if that's the case, let's do, you know what?
Won't hold back.
Side step here first. Really want to make sure that I
Alright.
don't get, like, randomly slaughtered.
Let's get down to it.
Looking real good.
A torrent of arrows.
Beast is wounded.
Here we go.
All right, so that looks like his final phase here. He is vulnerable to, or he doesn't have any locked vulnerabilities, which is Slick.
Let the thunder roll.
Yeah, so now actually this turn would be a really good. Well, there we go. Arrow Storm. Nice. Oh, that got rid of a lot of them.
My turn now.
Oh, boy. I thought about throwing out a rune, but I don't think I need to. I think we're gonna finish this off now.
Ignis Arte.
Yep. Not bad. Not bad at all. There's the refreshing jam.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, pal. I'm not your buddy, pal. But this pinion of yours is going to save a man's life.
All right.
Alrighty, Ogun. Like it or not, here I come. Well, that's a different play on that phrase.
It's me, Alfyn.
I'm back, old man. Can you keep it down? My head is throbbing something terrible.
Sorry about that.
Whoops. Sorry about that. Anyway, time to get to work.
You what?
You really believe you can save me? Ridiculous. How could you ever? Man saved my life years ago. A man not so different from you, come to think of it.
Listen here, Ogun. I may call you an old man, but it's too soon for you to go. People are suffering out there, dying. There are plenty of lives you can still save.
Maybe you're right. I once met a man who said the kinds of things you say. He was an apothecary too. In my darkest hour, it was his words that stayed my hand. Despite having no hope, nothing to live for, he convinced me to press on.
Who was he? What the heck could he have said to a mess like you?
Ogun, look at your hands. Just two, and yet they have the power to save innumerable lives. Live, Ogun. If not for yourself, for those who still need you. All around you, people are suffering, dying. There are plenty of lives you might yet save, if you have it in you to save them.
Why are you helping me?
What's that? When someone's in a bind, you help them out. Simple as that, wouldn't you say?
Huh.
Those were his words to me. It's the damnedest thing, but somehow you remind me of him.
Gadzooks. Those words. I heard them too, when I was just a boy.
You what?
There's no doubt about it. That's the man who saved my life. Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday. I'd never seen anyone like him before. His words, the miraculous potions he made. He didn't just save my life. He gave me a whole new sense of purpose. And so I became an apothecary. Maybe you can help me.
Alright, tell me more about him, Ogun. I don't even know his name. Graham was his name. Graham Crossford. It was 10 years ago that I met him. He was traveling the realm, as was I. He said he was searching for a remedy for his dear wife who had been stricken with a deadly malady. His skill at mixing salves and brewing elixirs was like nothing I had ever seen. He traveled from town to town, healing the sick and wounded at every turn, and still managed to fashion the elixir he sought in 2 short years. But it was too late. His beloved had already passed on, never to return. He told me the story of a bright young boy to whom he eventually gave the medicine. To think I'd meet that boy in the flesh one day. After he saved my life, he wandered off again to who knows where. Word has it that he later passed on to meet his love. So he's gone. At any rate, it all makes sense now. Graham didn't choose his patients. He helped everyone he could, just like you. We didn't always see eye to eye, but I respected the man, and I'd like to think the feeling was mutual.
I see.
Thinking back on it, talking with you was oddly familiar from the start. Your innocence, naivety, whatever you want to call it, it's like a mirror image of the man.
Oh.
You're carrying on his legacy as well as any man could. Even if you are a sentimental sop. Takes one to know one, old man.
Thanks for everything.
Oh, is this supposed to be his grave or something here? Or is this just...
Ogun, you sure you're okay?
Aye. Thanks to you, I'll live to see another day. For a couple nights there, I didn't think I'd make it. But it seems your brew won out in the end. You'll forgive me if I don't say thank you. This wasn't the fate I asked for, after all.
Don't mention it.
That grave. Did you make that?
Just my way of paying tribute. Only wish I could have met him once more. Oh well, eh?
Knowing him, I think he would have felt the same about you.
Well, guess I'll be off then. After all, there's still folks out there who need my help. What about you, old man?
What about me, indeed? Guess I'll keep on living, at least for now, and atone for my sins as best I can. I imagine there's still people out there who need me as well. First Graham, now you. You helped me remember, what it means to be an apothecary.
Ah, shucks. Guess that means I was right about something after all. Be safe here. I reckon you won't get lost in your travels after this. And me neither, mind you.
If you say so.
It was an age when the medical arts were still in their infancy. With war and disease rampant, the sick and the suffering depended on men and women who brewed remedies with wisdom and compassion. Men and women known as apothecaries. All right, his hero's words. That's a pretty cute picture here at the end. Is that supposed to be Zeph and then Zeph's sister? And then I don't know who's in the bed there. I don't know. I don't know if that's what it was supposed to be, but all right, yeah, looks like yeah. So now there's a quest here. Hello. Letter from Zeph. Confidential. Okay. Yeah, looks like the sister has a quest here. Let's take a look. Excuse me, can I ask you something? See, my brother likes someone. They used to read books together a lot when they were young. But a few years ago, she moved far, far away. And it seems like my brother still can't forget her. Sometimes he even whispers her name. Mercedes. Wow. See, I don't know if he can concentrate on making medicine like that. Yeah, he's lovesick. He's distracted. He even tried writing her a letter about his feelings, which we stole. But he hasn't sent it yet. We're gonna give it to her. So I was wondering if you could give it to her for him. I don't know where she lives, but could you do it for him, please? What? You want to know more about her? Well, I know she likes books. That strikes me as Atlas Dam. Alright, so Zeph and Mercedes won. Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, so let's travel to Atlas Dam, which is here. Normally I've been trying to sneak these in like the following video, but I feel like this one is, you know, sort of appropriate because it's available once once Alfyn's quest is done. I think, is this it? Passionate reader. Who do we have here? Nope. This is not it. Oh, there she is. Okay, hello, how can I help you? To borrow a book, you need to fill out the appropriate form. I'm currently reading the sequel of this one. Alright, let's deliver the letter from Zeph. What's that you say? Is this letter from me? I wonder who it could be from. My dear Mercedes, how have you been? It's been 8 years since you left. Whenever I close my eyes, I imagine what your days so far away must be like. Remember when we used to read together in Clearbrook? Zeph. We used to exchange our favorite books. The ones you gave me left such an impression on me. Remember the water blooms? I know you loved them so. Being with you always made my heart feel full. So when the time came, I couldn't just say goodbye. I regret it now. Me too. Since then, I've become the town apothecary. What are you doing? Where are you? I'm sure you've had some hard times over the past few years. But I hope your days have also been filled with happiness. I miss you and wish you all the best wherever you are. Oh, and I've got so many good books to tell you about. Zeph. Thank you. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. To tell you the truth, I miss him a lot too. I tried writing him a letter of my own, but I hid it away in a book and never sent it. What should I do? Oh, it's nothing. Please forget what I said. Aw, she's shy. Alright, so begins the tale of Zeph and Mercedes 2. Oh, okay. Alright, so I think we need to do the same thing here? Yeah, what do you know? Look at that letter from Mercedes. Confidential. Alright, now let's head back, I guess, to Clearbrook. There we are. Oh, there's our boy. Alright, we'll hand this over. So, what's troubling you today? If it's medicine you need, then no? Then what is it? A letter for me? Let's see what it says. Dear Zeph, I hope this letter finds you in good health. It's been 8 years since that day. It's me, Mercedes. Do you still remember me? Mercedes! I'm a librarian at the Royal Academy. I spend every day surrounded by books. It's like a dream come true. I may have moved away from Clearbrook, but I've always wanted to see your dream come true. I'm sure you're an amazing apothecary by now. Whenever I catch a cold, I always think about going to you for a diagnosis. Can't believe 8 years have passed already. All this time, there's something that I've been meaning to tell you. I miss you, Zeph. Aww. There are so many good books I want to tell you about. If I ever go back to Clearbrook, I'd like to read them together. Mercedes. Mercedes. I've always... Zeph? Oh. Well, well, well. All right. 11,000 leaves and a memorial axe. Let's take a look at this thing. Occasionally decreases target's elemental defense. Yeah, that's pretty slick. Really good physical attack. I mean, amazing physical attack. And 150 speed. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, that's a really good axe. I'm not sure who or if I will equip that, but that strikes me as like an Olberic axe. Yeah, that decreasing the target's elemental defense would really help out. But, alright, that is going to be it for this one. As always, I hope the guide was helpful. And thank you for watching.